Welcome to Cottagecore, your go-to channel for modern kitchen design with a cozy cottagecore twist. Here we explore how vintage charm meets contemporary style to create kitchens that feel warm, inviting, and inspiring. If you love discovering unique decor ideas and practical tips, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment sharing your favorite kitchen style or questions you have. Let's design your dream kitchen together. The cottagecore kitchen aesthetic is all about bringing a sense of nostalgia and simplicity into your modern kitchen space. Think soft colors, natural textures, and vintage touches that make the room feel lived in and loved. It's a gentle way to slow down and enjoy everyday moments. One of the key elements Paula Sutton highlights is the charm of open shelving. Instead of hiding everything behind cabinets, displaying your pretty dishes and glassware creates an inviting, airy vibe. It also encourages you to keep things organized, but with a personal touch. Soft, muted tones are essential in this style. Imagine creams, gentle pastels, and warm neutrals that evoke calmness and warmth. These colors make the kitchen feel cozy without overwhelming the senses, allowing natural light to bounce softly off every surface. Incorporating natural wood is a must. Whether it's a butcher block countertop, wooden shelves, or vintage chairs, wood adds that authentic rustic feel. It connects your kitchen to nature and balances out the softness of fabrics and ceramics. Textiles play a huge role here. Paula often uses vintage linens, embroidered tea towels, or floral curtains to add softness and personality. These details might seem small, but they elevate the entire space by making it feel truly handmade and cared for. Don't forget about vintage ceramics and crockery. Mixing and matching old plates, teacups, and bowls in pastel shades adds layers of history and character. These pieces aren't just functional, they're conversation starters and a nod to simpler times. Lighting is another subtle but important detail. Soft, diffused light, whether from a vintage pendant or natural sunlight through lace curtains, creates a dreamy atmosphere. Avoid harsh fluorescence. Instead, aim for warmth that makes you want to linger and cook slowly. In a cottagecore kitchen, plants and fresh herbs are both decorative and practical. Small pots of basil, thyme, or lavender on windowsills bring life and fragrance into the room. They connect your kitchen to the earth and add that fresh, organic vibe Paula loves. Look for vintage or antique kitchen tools and accessories. Old-fashioned scales, enamelware, and copper pots add charm and a tactile connection to the past. They're not just decor. They tell stories and bring a sense of craftsmanship back into your kitchen. Open jars filled with grains, beans, and dried flowers not only look beautiful but keep things practical and sustainable. Paula's approach shows how thoughtful storage solutions can contribute to the aesthetic, while encouraging mindful cooking and eating habits. When styling a cottagecore kitchen, balance is everything. Too many vintage pieces can feel cluttered, but the right mix with modern elements keeps it fresh. Think pairing a sleek countertop with an old wooden table or a contemporary faucet with classic ceramic knobs. Baskets, especially woven ones, bring in a natural tactile element that complements this style perfectly. Whether used for storing fruit, bread, or linens, they add texture and warmth, reinforcing the handcrafted, earthy feel Paula Sutton's kitchen embodies. Don't underestimate the power of small decorative items like dried flowers, hand-painted pottery, or vintage recipe cards. These little touches make the kitchen feel personal and lived in, reminding you of family stories and slow afternoons spent baking or chatting with friends. The Cottagecore kitchen invites you to embrace imperfection. Faded paint, slightly chipped dishes, or worn wooden surfaces show character and history. It's a style that values soul over polish, encouraging us to find beauty in the natural flow of life. Paula Sutton's vintage style also celebrates the art of slow cooking. The kitchen becomes a place to experiment with traditional recipes, preserve seasonal produce, and savor the process rather than rush meals. It's about enjoying food as a ritual and a form of self-care. Don't be afraid to mix floral patterns in curtains, cushions, or tablecloths. These soft prints add a whimsical cottage vibe without overwhelming the space, especially when balanced with solid, neutral backgrounds. The goal is harmony, not chaos in your design choices. A farmhouse sink or apron front basin is a classic feature in cottagecore kitchens. It's not just practical for washing large pots, but also adds a nostalgic, homey feel that Paula Sutton often highlights in her styling. It anchors the kitchen's vintage charm beautifully. Handcrafted pottery and artisanal mugs on display add to the sense of uniqueness. Paula emphasizes supporting local artisans, which not only adds personality but connects your kitchen to a community of makers, reflecting a slow, thoughtful lifestyle rather than mass production. Incorporate chalkboards or handwritten recipe cards as decorative elements. They bring a playful, interactive aspect to the kitchen, allowing you to jot down ideas, grocery lists, or favorite recipes. This small detail keeps the kitchen feeling warm, accessible, and alive. Finally, the Cottagecore kitchen aesthetic is a gentle reminder to create a space where you feel grounded and joyful. It's about surrounding yourself with objects that tell stories, inspire creativity, and invite you to slow down and savor each moment in your kitchen. Thanks for watching Kitchencia, where modern kitchens embrace timeless cottagecore charm. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more fresh decor ideas and practical tips. We love hearing from you, so leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Together, let's create kitchens that are not only beautiful but truly feel like home. See you in the next video.